రైల్వే మంత్రి అశ్విని వైష్ణవ్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने यूनियन कैबिनेट में विक्रमशिला कटारिया ये नया प्रोजेक्ट एक सैंक्शन किया है, जिसमें 2.44 किलोमीटर का एक नया मेगा ब्रिज बनेगा गंगा जी के ऊपर. इससे एंटायर नॉर्थ बिहार, बंगाल और नॉर्थ ईस्ट, साउथ बिहार, झारखंड, इन सब को इसका बेनिफिट मिलेगा. नॉर्थ बिहार, साउथ बिहार, झारखंड को, बंगाल को और नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन्स को और कंप्लीट नेपाल को ऊपर, इन सब को, और इधर पूर्वांचल को, इन सब को इसका बेनिफिट मिलेगा. ये ब्रिज की अगर आप लोकेशन देखो तो इस तरह से है कि यहाँ पर मुंगेर का बड़ा पुराना एक ब्रिज है. इस मुंगेर के ब्रिज की सैचुरेशन को ध्यान में रखते हुए डाउन स्ट्रीम में ये नया प्रोजेक्ट लिया गया है. इसमें भागलपुर के पास में है ये, और ये ब्रिज से इसमें कनेक्शन भी इस तरह से डिज़ाइन किए गए हैं कि कोई भी ट्रेन किसी भी डायरेक्शन से अगर आए तो आसानी से अपने डेस्टिनेशन पे जा सके. दोनों तरफ वाई कनेक्शंस लिए गए, ब्रिज के दोनों तरफ वाई कनेक्शंस लिए गए. ये एक नया इनोवेशन है जो आगामी जितने भी बड़े कॉरिडोर्स वाले, हाई डेंसिटी वाले ब्रिजेस बनेंगे, उन सब में इस चीज़ का डिज़ाइन में ध्यान रखा जाएगा. तो इस तरह से ये ब्रिज बनने से कंप्लीट नॉर्थ बिहार से साउथ बिहार, झारखंड की ये कनेक्टिविटी का एक बड़ा कॉरिडोर बनेगा. इसका लाभ आने वाले कई वर्षों तक रहेगा. इस प्रोजेक्ट में टोटल इन्वेस्टमेंट आएगा 2,549 करोड़. 2,549 करोड़ और 22 लाख मैन डेज का इससे एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्रिएट होगा. 22 लाख मैन डेज का एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्रिएट होगा. और इससे जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एमिशंस बचेगा, एनवायरमेंटल फ्रेंडली मोड है रेलवे. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एमिशंस 95 करोड़ किलोग्राम्स, विच इज इक्विवेलेंट टू प्लांटिंग 3.8 करोड़ ट्रीज. एक इस ब्रिज को बनाना मतलब 3 करोड़ 80 लाख पेड़ लगाना बराबर है. इतना इसकी एनवायरमेंटल इम्पैक्ट है. कल जो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जितने कैबिनेट में अप्रूव किए थे रेलवे के 8 प्रोजेक्ट्स, उन सारे के सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स का एनवायरमेंटल इम्पैक्ट हम समझें तो टोटल 30 करोड़ ट्रीज लगाने के बराबर है. दैट इज इक्विवेलेंट टू प्लांटिंग 30 करोड़ trees, because all the projects combined they save 760 crore kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions, and one tree absorbs, takes from the atmosphere about 25 kilograms of carbon dioxide in 1 year. So by that estimate it is equivalent to planting 30 crore trees. So that was a big thing. I'll come to Andhra and Telangana. As you are aware, from entire northern parts, if we look at what are the railway corridors, the primary railway corridor is from Howrah to Chennai, which passes through entire Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. So we are now focusing on increasing the capacity of this corridor, and we are creating projects, making projects where this entire corridor can be made 4-line. Already the 3rd line project has been approved up to Vijayanagaram. Very recently it was approved, and now many more, lot of survey work, lot of planning work, DPR work is underway. In parallel, one major corridor which will be, if you look at the map, from Asansol all the way to Warangal. If you look at Asansol all the way to Warangal,
West Bengal का Asansol.
हाँ, so up north to down south, Asansol all the way to Warangal, Bilaspur, Gondia, Nagpur, Wardha and Warangal. That side one. Another one, Asansol, then coming to Rourkela, Junagadh, Jaipur, Malkangiri, Pandurangpuram, Bhadrachalam, all the way down to Warangal.
This is major corridor is fourth one.
Correct. So yesterday in this corridor, via Rourkela, Jharsuguda, Sambalpur, coming down to Junagadh, Jaipur, Malkangiri, Pandurangpuram. In this project, two major projects which were to be approved to create this corridor have been approved yesterday. One is Junagadh to Navrangpur. Second is from Malkangiri to Pandurangpuram via Bhadrachalam. These two projects have been approved yesterday. These are large projects. दोनों की कॉस्ट पालन है. This is total 7,383 crore. These two projects combined, 7,383 crore rupees, and 1 crore man-days will be generated. What is important is, I'll tell you the importance for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Basically, the power plants in these areas, in the southern states, they require a corridor connectivity to the large coal producing areas. One is Telangana, SCCL, Singareni. Then comes the Odisha, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. So so far we were constrained to bring the trains onto the Howrah-Chennai route and then come down and then go inside, right? That was with this, the corridor will be created like this, right? If you look at this, Asansol, Junagadh, Jaipur, Malkangiri, Bhadrachalam, then it can come down south. So this will become a direct corridor where the power plants in South India can be served using this corridor. So
how much distance covers this project?
at least 700 kilometers will be reduced. Let's say 500 to 700 kilometers.
सर ये टोटल कितने पड़ेंगे, कितने हैं स्टेशन से कितने पड़ रहे हैं? जैसे आप पता है आसनसोल से लेकर ये जा रहे हैं तो कितनी जगह को टच करते हैं टोटल?
कई जगह अलग अलग प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं और उसमें से जो 2 प्रोजेक्ट कल अप्रूव हुए हैं उन 2 प्रोजेक्ट से कंप्लीट कनेक्टिविटी आ जाती है. Then the entire corridor gets created.
Sir, this Malkangiri to Pandurangpuram is greenfield line.
It's a greenfield line.
Okay.
Malkangiri to Pandurangpuram via Bhadrachalam is a greenfield, and the funds allocated for that project is अलग अलग लाओ ना भाई.
It includes railway bridge and Godavari river, sir.
This is the detail. I'm happy to show you this. This is the Godavari river.
So this project including railway bridge, sir,
Yes,
and Godavari.
correct. See, this is Malkangiri, and this is red line is what coming to Bhadrachalam is on this side of Godavari, and Pandurangpuram is on the coast. So there is a bridge also included in this.
Where is the bridge, exact location?
We can give you the details as the alignment gets finalized.
Already final survey has been over.
Yes, final survey is over. DPR is prepared. That's why we got the approval.
How much distance will cover in Andhra and how much cover in Telangana?
I can give the details.
The
I can
entire
tell you.
route is covered in reserve forest area, sir.
Yes, so large part of it is in reserve. So that will require.
Environmental clearance.
Andhra Pradesh is 85 kilometers, 85.5 kilometers. Telangana is 19.77 kilometers.
How many
19.7 kilometers. 85.5 kilometers. The districts which will be benefited straightforward are East Godavari district in Andhra Pradesh and Padadri Kothagudem in Telangana. Thank you for clearly pronouncing. This will also give a disaster management backup route. If there is any cyclone issue on the coastal side, then this corridor takes over as the main corridor. So this will be in the long-term planning, the way we have to grow our railway network. This corridor will become as important as other mainline corridors. So it's very important it passes through tribal dominated areas. So the areas will develop, people will get new economic activities, new employment will be created, employment during construction as well as employment after construction.
It is in left-wing extremist area, sir. Malkangi.
Yes, correct. So that will also be significantly, development will improve the lives of people.
So is it single line or double line?
Double line, sir.
Double line.
So what way this national disaster management sir?
In the sense that if there is a cyclone on the coast, along the coast,
Routes will be diverted.
then all the trains can be diverted via this corridor. So trains don't have to stop.
When will be started and when will be?
Very soon we will start. Lot of pre-work has been done. Lots of pre-planning has been done. And now we'll take it to construction level.
What is the
Yesterday we got the sanction.
What is the target period to complete, sir?
These are very complex projects. Such projects, if you recall the past days before 2014, projects like this used to take decades. Prime Minister Modi ji's working style is rapid progress, continuous monitoring. So we think that a project of this complexity should be completed in 5 years' time.
Sir, are there any tunnels because the Eastern Ghats are?
There are tunnels. There are many tunnels in this.
How many new stations will be come up?
New stations, exact numbers I can give you, I can share with you. Good.
Sir, is there any progress in new Vizag railway zone, sir?
Oh yes, I had a discussion with Honorable CM and he has promised that very rapidly good piece of land will be identified, because the previous plot which was identified earlier and we had discussed many times, which you also know, that had a lot of water logging in it. So that was the backwater of some water body, part of the water body. So new land is